Hi, this is Nicky Price, and in today's video what I want to talk about is the second tip in the 21 Success Principles of Self-Made Millionaires, originally done by Tracy. And principle number 2 is all about crystallizing those dreams that you had. So in the first video we were talking about actually have something to aim for. You know, if you jump in a car and you don't know where to go, that's exactly what you're doing by starting a business and not actually knowing where you're going in your life. Now, how many people would do that? Actually jump into a car and not know where they're going? It's quite important, isn't it? And yet we sit and we join a business and we just think, oh, let's just try and earn some money. But we have no real direction of where we want to go. So the first thing was to dream big, to really take away all those limiting beliefs about what it's possible to achieve, and actually write down what your ideal life would look like if money was no issue. And in today's one, what we want to do is to try and actually crystallize those dreams, if you like, into actionable goals. And the way to do that is really to write down the 10 key areas that you would like to improve, the 10 things that you would love to have achieved in your life that you can look back on and say, yes, I did that. And you want to start each sentence. So, write down, this is your exercise for today, is to write down 10 or even more goals that you know will change your life and into the life that you really want to be living. So, for example, you need to write them in the present tense. So, for example, I am driving, I am earning, and whatever it is, I am doing as a business, whatever it is. And, write those goals down in the present tense. And if it's the financial one that's the most important one, there's got to be a reason why. What will that do for you? If you're earning $10,000 a month, what will that do for you? Will that give you more time? Will that give you more leisure time? What will it actually do for you? And then what I want you to do is to pick out the most important one there, the one that is going to get you to where you want to be the fastest. Often it is the financial one. So what can you do today that is actually going to drive you in, further towards that goal? And the first step is to really start thinking about this, because have you ever heard the expression what you become is as a result of your best thinking? Now, if you've never heard that sort of expression and never come across that expression before, then wow, you're in for a real enlightenment here, because it is proven that what we think about the most and what we predominantly believe about ourselves based on anything that we've learned through our upbringing, what we predominantly get told, like money doesn't grow on trees, when you look at all the sort of kiddies movies, there's always the rich person is the baddie, isn't it? It's all conditioning us to believe that we can't have that sort of money, and even if we did, we wouldn't want to subconsciously, because we're told that bad people have money. So we have to shake off those limiting beliefs, because the truth of the matter is that money doesn't make people bad. Money just makes you more of what you already are, because it gives you the choices and the freedom to do what you really want to do. So what is it that you really want to do? Start to write down those goals and dreams into actionable steps. And as I said, if it starts off with money, you've got to start thinking about the good things that you're going to be able to do with money. You've got to be able to shake off all the negativity, and you've got to say to yourself each day that you do have the ability to earn that. There are no limits on what you can do, really. We're only using about 5% of our brains at the moment. And so really, when you think about that, we have an extraordinary ability to be able to be, do, and say much more than we already are doing. So what is it that is going to drive you closer to your goal? And if it's to make $5,000 a month, that's your first goal, to get you on the step to the freedom life that you want, because maybe that will enable you to give up your job, then that's going to be your first goal. Now, if you're in a network marketing business, because I'm trying to sort of focus on the network marketing industry and the home business industry to help people with these 21 success principles. And if you're in that sort of industry, then you need to get with either your sponsor, or if your sponsor's not already achieving what you want to achieve, then you need to go higher. And if you can't find anyone in your team, then go find a mentor. Find a mentor or a coach who has already done what you want to achieve. And, go and invest in yourself and pay for some coaching, because it will pay you in the long run. So I hope that's helped. As I said, I do have a free Facebook coaching group where we'll be covering all these strategies and more. It's a lot of things that I apply into my business anyway. So if you'd like to join that Facebook group, I'll put the link just across here right now. Come and join us. We'd love to see you there, and look out for my next tip of the 21 success principles of self-made millionaires on tomorrow's video. Okay, you take care. Bye-bye.